Good Monday evening. I'm Thomas Fleming. Thank you for joining us tonight. State Supreme Court Justice Scott DelConte is set to make his decision in the 22nd Congressional District race tonight, now that he's heard closing arguments earlier today. Reporter Karina Gary has more.
A month after Election Day, and the battle for the 22nd congressional race rages on as Judge Scott DelConte heard closing arguments today from Anthony Brindisi's legal team and Claudia Tenney's. During court today, DelConte called out both candidates' legal teams, accusing them of having different motivations that best benefit them. Throughout the hearing, DelConte reminded each team that it was his job to make sure that everyone is following the laws on an equal basis. It was revealed that 12 more ballots were found in Shenango County, on top of the 55 that were discovered last week. Brindisi's team believes that the votes should be counted and that the voters should not be penalized because of the Board of Elections mishandling, while Tenney's team questioned the validity of these votes, and her legal team said that in the current law, it is not determined whether or not the judge can rule on all of the objections that have been brought forth. Judge DelConte challenged this position by stating if he can't correct the errors of the Board of Election, then who can? Accusing the Tenney campaign of flip-flopping their views now that it is believed that Tenney has the lead. Judge DelConte also questioned the Board of Elections in numerous counties and how they handled affidavit votes. Commissioners in Oneida County allowed both campaigns to view the objected ballots, restock, and rehandle them. DelConte noted numerous times that he had never heard of such a process and didn't find anything in election laws that said that was okay or legal. In addition, the Oneida County Boards of Elections notified the judge this morning that an employee had tested positive for COVID and had most likely exposed all employees of the Board of Elections. Reporting from Utica, I'm Karina Gary, Eyewitness News.